Hello, everybody, YouTube. Welcome back to another Pickups video. Um, got a little bit of stuff, not a whole lot. We're coming up on Black Friday, so I definitely will probably have a Pickups video next week. First things, I've been looking for these for a while, and right now on Walmart.com, they're like $7 a piece. It's a Jack Specific second line. Excuse me. They're like Walmart exclusives, but for whatever reason, you can't find them in freaking America. At least nowhere I've been. I've been probably like 50 WalMarts. You can find the first three, the Axel and IE Monkey from Monkey Ball and the Werewolf from Alter Beast, but that's it. There's the Rouge from Streets of Rage, which I don't have. I'm gonna be looking for, and I want to say like the Lizard or something from Alter Beast. I can't remember what they call them, but here we got Joe Musashi from Revenge of the Shinobi and Gilius Thunderhead, my favorite character from one of my favorite games, Golden Axe. And again, these are actually pretty cool, especially for what they cost. But as far as I know, they're still in stock on Walmart.com, and they're still on the Black Friday deal. So if you guys are looking for them, please check them out, pick them up for you can't get them. Next up, we got some games. Um, Picked this up just cause over Hyrule Warriors for the Wii. This It was like $3 at GameStop. I was looking for an extra game. Picked up a Heavenly Sword for the PS3, which I still haven't taken the stickers off. At one point, it was $54.99. I think it was like $5-6. It wasn't too much. A new game, Final Fantasy Tactics. I call it the Ilivis Chronicles. Of course, my little boy's gonna bark now. Get him to hopefully be quiet. And here's a game I've been wanting. And they just happened to have these at GameStop while I was there. It's the Exhibition 33, the Lumiere edition, which I haven't even opened the game yet. I saw this, and I'm a sucker for anything in bigger cardboard boxes. Won't show that, but it comes with a steelbook, which is really nice looking. And then the thing with steelbooks is I think they're cool, but I never really use them because the one I always feel like they get beat up when you actually put them on your shelves, like just stuff rubbing on them. But I don't know. I like the uniformity of like the actual game on the shelf. And it's an art book, which I haven't really looked through. It's even kind of hard to open. Hardback. All right, moving on. Next up is I'm on a big Dreamcast kick. I did get some Dreamcast component cables. I got the Big Fonts ones. They're pretty good. I didn't really do any pickups or anything on them. There is a little noise in this signal, but it's not too bad. But I spent a little money on some reproduction games. First up, and these are from what's his name? I think it's Nights in the Dreams. It's got like a Shopify thing. These are really nice quality. Some of these games just never came out. Like Dolphin Blue is a Thomas Wave arcade game, which basically those games run on basically Dreamcast hardware, so it's easy for people to port it over. But as far as reproduction, the quality is pretty high. I mean, you can tell it's not legit, but it's really nice. I'm pretty happy with for only being like $20. He does game cards, which are kind of seem like business cards. And each of them come with spine cards, which Dolphin Blue I've already opened because I've played it. We'll take a look at one. Sorry, my dogs are being crazy. But on the back of the spines, he puts reproduction, which I like. I have no problems with reproductions as long as people treat them like reproductions. They're not real. They shouldn't be charging crazy amounts of money for them. I don't mind paying people for their work. And for me, I know, the GDMUs and all that stuff is this, but it's just, I'd rather have physical representation. Plus, for me, and here is a Knights of Valor 7 Experience. It's another Thomas Wave game. And this is how they all come up. Not even open this one. I haven't opened any of them actually. There's a spine card. And like I said, every one of them, they put a card in. It's not a full manual, but it makes it seem like one in the front and back. And they do a really good job with the print on the disc. And if you got, what is it, a 1 or 0 on the bottom of your Dreamcast, it'll play reproductions no problem. Because basically, Dreamcast is GD-ROM, but they also, Japan is big into karaoke, so they had to make it where Dreamcast can run, what was it? I can't remember what they're called, but it's the type of CD, and that's the workaround. So everybody learned that if you treat it as one of those like karaoke type things, you can basically make anything play on it. Here's the Last Blade 2, which is, if I make a top 5 list of fighting games, Last Blade 2 is in my top 5. It's probably my third favorite. Street Fighter Third Strike's my first. But there you go, Last Blade 2, spine cards, which I'll probably just put inside, but it is cool. I mean, I appreciate it. And last is the shooting collection, volumes 1 through 3. And like I said, this is how they all come in little baggies and everything. And this is 3 discs. A bunch of shoot 'em ups. So here's your spine card and the other disc. Like I said, really, really nice quality. So here you got Border Down. Was it Savaria? The Castle Shikigami 2, Zero Gunner 2, Radargy, was it Triggerheart Exilica, Ikaruga Under Defeat, Chaos Field, I believe. So you get 10 pretty good shoot 'em ups for, I want to say this one was like $40. Everything's pretty much 20 unless it's like multi-disc. So not a bad deal. But anyways, that's all I got. Obviously next weekend, this Black Friday, I'm planning on picking up some stuff. Got my own things, got a few things ordered already. So stick around for that. And then coming up on 1 year on YouTube. So gonna do hopefully a really, really nice game room tour is my plan. And got a few other things in the works that I'm working on. But I'll talk about that when I get closer to them. But as always, thanks for watching and keep on playing your games. Goodbye, everyone. And have a happy holidays. Have a great Thanksgiving.